Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 4:36 a.m. real time. I'm not even looking at any of my altered clocks. 4:36. It is Thursday, November 3rd. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I am dead tired. I was awake all day. I fell asleep around midnight-ish. Woke up around 1, and I've been wide awake since. So I've gotten so little sleep, and I've been trying to sleep, and I haven't been able to. So today, when I need to be awake, I'm going to be falling asleep. Yay. Not yay. Because today I get paid. My disability shows up, my Social Security disability. And I have to go and purchase cannabis today. A couple $100 worth of cannabis. It takes a couple $100. It used to be $400 could buy me over 4 ounces of cannabis. Ever since they legalized recreational pot in Washington State, they got rid of medical dispensaries. So you used to be able to go in and get like a quarter for like $30. Wasn't great quality, but it was pretty good because the people were in it for the care of the people and the pot. Now, depending on what store you go to, you'll be spending like $45 to buy a gram. And it's just about that good. Now $500, if I'm lucky, gets me maybe an ounce, and I gotta try and stretch that out over a month. And I need cannabis. It's the only thing that works. Beforehand, with my back injuries, fibromyalgia, and more, before I started smoking cannabis 2.5 years ago approximately, I was shuffling with a walker. I could not sign my name because my hands hurt so much. I was next to bedridden, and I was mighty close to being bedridden. I got rid of 25 of my 28 medications I was on. Now I just use for myself, for pain, prescription medication wise, methadone. I take 20 milligrams of methadone daily. I have a medication called ropinirole for my restless leg syndrome, and that's it. I also have something for gout, which has nothing to do with fibro or anything like that. I got something for my kidneys. That's it. Because I burned out my lymph system in my lower extremities, I have to take diuretics periodically, which means I also periodically have to take a potassium supplement. But those are all just really minor things and have nothing to do with the pain issue, which I got rid of 25 of 28 meds. Amazing. Now it's just methadone, ropinirole for the restless leg, and cannabis. And I can go on 5 to 7 mile walks. Now, it doesn't do much for social anxieties. During the daylight hours, I don't really go anywhere unless I have to. When I go out walking and such, it's at night when there's nobody around. I can deal with people, but I don't feel comfortable or like it, and I have to like hide again afterward. The death of my wife just destroyed a lot of my head. I've gotten the social anxieties and worse ever since she died, and it's unpleasant in that fashion. But what I have here, there is a little bit of oil in here, and what I did was, I think I got hair on the end of my nose. I filled up this bowl with cannabis, and I also put some sprinkles of that oil on top of it. So for my first hit of cannabis in the past, oh golly, it's been about 6 hours, so it hurts. There we go. Now, I don't hold my breath for very long, maybe a second or two. I used to hold my breath for like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. But I've been reading how the absorption of THC and all that takes place generally within the first second or so of inhalation. So really holding your breath might give you an extra 1% of that THC. But if you're greedy, well, I'm greedy, but not that greedy. Well, now what I want to do real quick is something that I've been doing of late, which is thanking about 15 people or so out of the comment section for a shout out, what I call shout outs to the masses, because I don't think that shout outs need to be a contest. Simple human recognition is a good thing. And I wish to recognize those people that comment for me. If you wish a shout out, just let me know. That's all I need to know. And up to about 15 or 20 people, I will do so. Like here, I wish to thank Michael Ekholm, who asked for a shout out. Then there's someone who goes first by Corn Kid, but also wants to be known as JB Derry. Thank you very much. And he also says, can you follow JB Derry on Musically? Musically? I guess that's a site? I don't know. But hey, if you could follow JB Derry on Musically, that would be awesome. Thank you so very much, both of you. Now I'm going through and just picking some names at random out of the comments section. I'm not reading the comments to go with it, because I don't want to spend a bunch of time with that. So I could actually be thanking people for cursing my name. But the fact is, thank you for commenting no matter what. Hopefully you're not cursing my name. Like another Amorphous fan, thank you so very, very much for your comment. That is very, very pleasant. Ice Demon, Daemon, D-A-E-M-O-N. I think I've thanked you before, but thank you again. I mean, I'll shout out anybody, and if you get shouted out 5 times in a row, well, luck of the draw, and my brain. And thank you, Tyler H. Greatly appreciated. And now remember, if I can't pronounce your name, I'm going to do my best. But when I fail, no disrespect is intended. I am showing my respect by making an effort. Now, I have trouble with even standard American English names, and while my name isn't exactly standard American English, it's really pretty easy, but even I stumble over it. So, no disrespect intended. I'm trying my best. But, whoa. So saying, Abdifatah Muhammad, now that's spelled A-B-D-I-F-A-T-A-H, and then M-A-H-A-M-E-D. So, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated comments. Sandy Swertner, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Merkley, thank you. I appreciate comments. I love comments from people. I greatly appreciate them. They're very heartwarming. It's nice to know that people actually comment to me. That's thumbs up. I haven't had a kind of life where people have been generally nice to me. And so, when people are, it's like actually really cool. And unfortunately, in a lot of cases, I don't know how to reciprocate with my thanks back, because I'm so unused to being thanked that I don't know how to react. So I'm trying my best. Thank you very much. Matrix, thank you very, very much. Let the page load. And August, thank you very much for commenting. And Matthew Danny, thank you very, very much. Now, I used to be able to put the names, showing up there, but it takes a lot of time, and my computer has Windows 10, and it doesn't render very quick anymore. Under Windows 7, the drivers and the hardware work together so well, a 10-minute video rendered in about 10 minutes. A half-hour video took about a half hour. Now, a half-hour video can take anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours. At least. Thanks, Windows 10. Nobody's released any good drivers yet. And it's been out for how long? Thanks. Vex Greaves, thank you so very, very much. Jacob Green, thank you. Thank you so very much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Wicked Angelock 90, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. About 1 or 2 more, like Unbearable Squeak. Thank you very much. I just like that name, Unbearable Squeak. That's pretty cool. Thank you. And Daniel Armenta, thank you very much for commenting. And 2 more. And then I'm going to call this one to a halt. Like Victor Naranjo, however it is, thank you so very, very much. And then the last commenter to get a thanks is Tyler K. Swaby. Thank you very, very much for all of your comments, every single one of you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so very, very much. I really like comments. The longer the comment, the better. And of course, if you're going to leave me a comment and you'd like me to answer, a comment like, react to Tyler the Creator. Most of my comments to me are like that, and there's not really a whole lot for me to say back to that. If you really want to grab my eye, you say something like, hey, thank you and have a great day. That I go like, whoa, that's different. And I tag on that, and I'm likely to go, well, thank you very much. So, thank you all very much for commenting. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Now, the other thing that I want to do, though, is the other thing that I like to do, which is thanking people in their own language. Now, not thanking, greetings. I'm saying good morning in your language. Now, someone did tell me how to say good morning in Romanian. Romanian has now been added to the list. And I'll let you know when, because we start off with Bom dia, dia guit, labrit, ahaniuaseo, dzień dobry, or, less formally, chest. Now, Polish is a +10 difficulty language if I'm in the ballpark. Terahomikost, Barilius, Gomarius, Buenos Dias, Diadit, Bereda, Yoragel, Matenva, Buongiorno, Dobre Utro, Bokertov, Buna Dimineata, or Buna Dimineata, Romanian, good morning. Ohio, Kamusta, Gomorgen, Ni hao, Privyet, Guten Tag, lost where I am, there we are, Kalimera, sorry about that one, that one's Greek though, Bonjour, Dobre Rano, God Morgan, Labas Ritas, Labdien, Merhaba, Mesa Olheli, and of course, go forth and have the crack. The crack. Bleh, I was about to say crack cocaine. And then, thumbs up and let it go at that. But that's not what I meant to say. I gotta stretch my legs out, pressing too much on the insides of my knees. It's, crack. The crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Doesn't have to be alcoholic drink. Doesn't have to have a prostitute spreading her legs for you. It's good food, good drink with good friends. A good thing. Doesn't even have to be alcoholic. Could be just fresh, crisp, clear water. Thumbs up. Well, son of a gun. What I need is my second hit of cannabis of the day. Now, the main reason I'm so unhappy about my insomnia tonight, and the fact that I haven't been able to get to any sleep, is because, I probably already said this, because I've got to go get the cannabis today, and I can't be falling asleep during that. And when I'm falling asleep and all of that, it just irritates my friends, and I don't blame them, because it irritates me. I hate falling asleep at the best of times. I don't want to fall asleep when people are here and I'm supposed to be a host. But it happens. Hopefully not today. After I get a couple things done, well, I gotta go out and walk to get my driver's license renewed today. And I've gotta go and, gosh, there's something else too. I gotta check on my bank. And then I gotta get picked up so that we can head, it's a good 2 hours round trip plus purchasing. And you can be there just 5 minutes and it's still a 2-hour trip there and back. Great. We were lucky the other day too. We went there in my van, all the way out there, all the way back, 2-hour trip, round trip. The next day my van died. Thank God it didn't die on the way there. Well, thank you very, very much for watching. I don't have a ton to say. I've just had insomnia since yesterday. I think my depression is starting to come up out of the trough and up into the second half of my cycle, because I have my depression cycle run 2 weeks like this, and then 2 weeks back up, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. It's been like clockwork my whole life. When I've been on medications, it's messed up the cycle, it's done things to the cycle, but the cycle's always been there. I got some sort of biochemical thing going on. And so I've been in a trough for, about 2 weeks. But I've been feeling myself coming up out of it. And so, good. I hate being depressed. It's hard to do anything when I'm in my depression part of the cycle. Because I'm bipolar, but my manic cycle is less active than most people's slightly depressed states. I go from really depressed to what normal people go, gosh, I'm just not feeling too good today. That's my manic state. So thumbs up. It works. I'm alive. Hopefully I'll be alive for at least another 20 more. It works. Well, you take care. Have a great day today. I've got hopefully at least 2 reaction videos. Hopefully at least 1 game. God, I've got to get Outlast back. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long since the last episode. But I'm trying. So you take care. Have a great day today. And I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing. So you take care.